Now we are talking on the bend me stage, stage number 3 or 4 of human being. At this bend me stage, we have talked about some people who does not change but keep repeating the same lifestyle, and nature keep teaching them lesson, and they begin to feel envy, rapacious. They begin to feel sad, bitter in themselves because of what they brought to themselves. And this thing makes them not to appreciate nature and appreciate people around them. So no matter what you do to them, they can never feel happy because they are angry about themselves. That things are not working for them. That things, anything they do are not working. They feel bitter. So it's hard for them to appreciate you. So if you are doing things for them, remember, you are doing it for the nature, the universe, for God and the universe to bless you. Because if you expect them to show appreciation, they will not, because they feel bitter, they feel envious, they feel sad about themselves, that things are not working for them. But whose fault? Some of them have bring the damage upon themselves. Remember when we talk about the stubborn stage, the middle age lesson. This stubborn age are the age where they don't listen to advice, are the age where they don't want anybody to correct them, at the age where they don't learn anything from their past mistake. They keep making the same mistake, and nature keep teaching them lesson. And as we all know, if the nature, the universe, if God Almighty loves you so much, he will keep drawing your ear for you to stop a particular lifestyle. In my dialect, we said, Onye Chukwu funaya ka ọ na-adọ aka na ntị. When you are into a particular mistake, the universe, because they love you, God Almighty, because he loves you, we keep drawing your ear over that mistake. The drawing of your ear is to punishing you so that you will stop such particular lifestyle, and things will go well for you. Because there are some people, their nature is this. That's why you don't need to do things because others are doing. We have said it on several times in this channel. Know your track, know your portion. You don't need to do things because others are doing. Know what your nature likes. Know what your chi wants you to do. Know your tracks. But when you begin to do things because others are doing, some people will make a particular mistake and score free. Their karma will wait for them on a particular time, maybe longer time. And you listening to me can still make the same mistake, and your karma will meet you immediately. And when you think that the people who do the same mistake you made and score go free and things are working better for them, you never know their end. No wonder we are told that a way may seem right in the sight of a man, but the end of that road may be disastrous. The end of that road may not be good, but it seems right in our eyes. So let us be careful, especially when you find out your child, your girl, your boy, or anybody you know is in this stubborn stage of nature. Because this stubborn age will give them bending stage. And at this bending stage is when their stubbornness have put them into frustration, into envious, bitter, sad. It is so bad because this bending stage, the cause of this bending stage is the cause of their stubborn stage. And what happened in their stubborn stage? Their carelessness of living life, their recklessness of handling things is what reduced them. Are you in the stage of your stubborn stage? Listen to me. Are you at the stage of your bend me stage? Listen to me. If you see yourself in the stage of stubborn stage, I want you to pray harder and begin to correct yourself, because it will take you to a bending stage. A bending stage is so bad. that you see all your mates making it, but you are still at the back. At this bending stage, you can still correct it by changing your lifestyle immediately, by acknowledging your fault and telling the universe to forgive you, by beginning to listen to good advice, seek for counseling, listen to people who advise you. If your mother and your father are still alive, it's time to go to your mother and your father for them to talk to you. If you have a good wife, it's time to listen to your good wife to talk to you. If you have a good husband, it's time for you to listen to your good husband to talk to you. At this bending stage, you need advice because your stubborn stage have cost you more than harm. There are some people, when they are at this bending stage, they change. You begin to be surprised at the age of 40 something, 50 something, 60 something. You will see a man and you'll be saying, oh, this man have changed. Oh, this woman have finally changed. The bending stage of her life. A lot of things she or he have experienced have made him or her to change totally. Or maybe someone is somewhere praying for him or her. Or maybe someone is somewhere doing some spiritual works for him or her to change. And when the nature caught up with her, she will change. These bending stages too. The bending stage where people change automatically and begin to live life like angel. The bending stage where people begin to be more stubborn, and a lot of things will be happening in their life. Is so bad for them that time, because that is when they will wear a cloth of envy, a cloth of jealous. Mgbe ha ka ha jizi ata amusu ịdaịrị ha, ọ ndị ahụ ka ọ na-abụ inye ego si ya wee jee gboo mkpa were ya jee gwọọ ọgwụ ọjọọ. Under Akona, we merely from her mercy, nothing, thank you. Under Akoga, the more you do good to them, the more they hate you. The more you do good to them, the more they will not like you. Because you are doing good for them. You want them to stand. You are not the problem. You are not the force. But how does that concern you? They forget that even showing appreciation is part of learning a lesson. It's part of telling the universe that I am open for blessing. It's part of letting the universe know that this thing you are doing to me through this person, I appreciate it and I will like my own. But some of them will never do, because inside them they feel bitter and they want to hang it on the neck of people that are helping them. They always look for fault on the help of people. Now let's go to the struggling stage. After the stubborn stage, remember, it started from middle age lesson, stubborn stage, bending age, struggling age. Join me, let's talk about the people in the struggling stage, what happened to them and how they survived, because at the last, it's true, some of them survive, some of them end up and reincarnate again. God bless you as you click follow. Join my page, subscribe if you are watching me on YouTube, click like, drop your comment. Let's move on to the struggling stage.